In this clip, we're going to talk about the repair module that was added to the sales menu and what its pricing, or how it calculates its pricing and passes that along to the accounts receivable invoicing. There's a couple setup things that are required with the repair module, one of which is to create part numbers that are be used for the repair, and then part numbers that the repair is done on. One of the effects is that we are trying to achieve with it is to basically show an item coming back in from a customer that needs to be repaired without having to bring that part back into inventory and affect the GLs with the value of that part, like you would with RMA or a replacement situation where you'd show the part coming back in on a sales order with a negative. A repair, we want to just show a method for tracking the request for the repair, receiving the item, and the subsequent what was done on the item as to what and when, and then pass that information along to invoicing. So the first thing we do is we create a repair part number of something, and that you can create many of these, and underneath that item you can set the pricing following the same pricing rules as our other video clip shows. The other thing is you can also have a bill of materials, certain parts that will be consumed in the repair process. These are usually sub-assemblies or purchase parts that will be consumed in the process of repairing them. And you can also have some labor and such as well. So in an example here of one that I've done for expediency is to show we've got an item here, this frame that needed repair. We looked up its serial number associated, we picked which customer it belongs to, given some reference information. Again, for expediency, I kind of skipped some of these dates that you can use to reference when and what was as to when things were done. So the important thing to note here on the pricing side is when you pick the repair method, it looks up the list price or the pricing based on any scheme that you might have, and then you can also set a discount percentage here to get you to the basic charge of the repair, which in this case would be $44. Now, in most repairs, sometimes additional parts might be used, and so in this example I've added 2 blocks. This block was not on the bill of material, and so it looked up its standard price for this, and so it shows cost and it shows price, and so we can add that. In this case, it has no discount for this item, where the main repair does give a discount. So we run into a case where, based on what items you're adding or what's being done to it, certain parts may get a discount and some parts may not. So in this case, adding these 2 blocks is going to add $46 to the total. So in this case, we have now it's 46 plus the 44, and it gets us to the $90. So when this is transferred, because we're trying not to affect inventory on the item that's being repaired, we consume this in the repair process, any of these materials, and then we show one price, the $90 on the invoice. So when I go across to the invoice, now it just shows the repair. You can have some description that you filled in, and then it's just bringing the $90 over, and it doesn't show a discount, because of you could have a discount on some parts and not on all parts. But yet we do add a note to the line note that says price includes any discounts. So we tried to do that just so that it's already informs the customer that the discount price is built in. So I hope this helps you understand the pricing differences of a repair versus a sales order.